Hey everybody, I am back with another episode of my Valentine series. This is going to be a part of a group swap through Scrap the World, and it's called Ultimate Valentine's Gift Set Swap. So I decided to use my kit, my Valentine. I'll post a link down below to this. I sell it on my blog, and you get a digital file, and then you could print out all these things that you see here. You get backgrounds, you get 10 sheets of cutouts. There's a couple of envelopes here, so I did print out this envelope 4 times. I printed out the note cards twice. I'm also using some of my little cutouts here. I used all these stamps and the flowers, and what else did I use? So I'll post a link down below also to the video where I share the reveal, plus I also show you how I put together some of these things. So I don't have like a start to finish on this particular video. Cut them out by hand. I put them together. I inked the edges for everything with this tea dye. I did use Dollar Tree fastener dots for my closure here, and here's where I put my stamps. Let's see, I inked them and then I just glued them on, so they're all different stamps. Okay, and then these hearts come, I think I have, here we go. You get 3 designs on one sheet, and this is one of them that I didn't use. So you just hand cut that, fold it in half. I inked the edges and I distressed the edges with my Tim Holtz tool here. So far I finished 3, and then I'm going to finish the 4th one on camera. I'm using trim from Natasha Scrapbook Corner. I'll link that too on the bottom, and please remind me if I don't put any links, or if I forget a link, you know, just remind me and I'll put it down below. So you can cut those out. They're little applique hearts. These are my cutouts, so I use some of those. They're all different, but it's still the same look to them. I use these stickers that Tammy SS Crafter 1 sent me, so I really don't know where these are from, but that's the name. And then for my little phrases there, this is from Michaels. You only get 2 of each, so I had to do 2 different phrases, but these are in the planner section. So I just use that, and I have to take out one more I'm going to do on camera. Okay, let me put the envelopes aside for now and show you how they all came out. So they're the same but slightly different because they each have a different floral design. I inked and distressed it. I left the inside blank so they could stamp or write in it, but I did ink the inside as well, and you'll see it's distressed. There is the applique. Here is my image. It's on dimensional tape. Here's the little butterfly, and there'll be like different butterflies, either small or large. And then here's a little sentiment which I put on cardstock and popped it up. It says follow your heart. Here's one. Not this one, the other one I'm going to show you in a second. This is Live in Full Bloom. This one here I cut out. I'll show you. I don't know, I think this went back here, maybe. Is it this one or this one? No, this came up on this one here, so that was part of my image. So I just cut it out just to make it small enough to fit. And I also cut off of this one, I cut off this little piece that was going to hang there, and this teeny tiny, it's just the rest of the stem that went here. I'm not even going to try, just so it would fit within my card. Alright, so I think I showed you that. That says Live in Full Bloom. So again, they're all similar, just different images. So I'm going to go ahead and do this one, the last one. And just use my hot glue and some foam tape, and everything's just going to lay on nicely. Okay. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of glue on this in the middle, and then place it at an angle and just tap that down, and then I'm going to come back and just kind of lift and put glue wherever I feel I need it, just so it stays down. Okay, the next thing would be my image. I'm just going to go here, and I'm going to be putting my dimensional tape, so I think I could get a nice long piece on here. That should be enough. On the other ones, like here, I would just cut little pieces and then make it work, but this I think is going to be enough. So I am going to put a little bit of glue on this corner here because I don't think the tape sticks too well to the applique. And that goes there, and that way it'll stay. Alright, so next would be my word, or the butterfly. Let's see. Actually, let's do the word first, because then I'll see where everything's going to sit, since it's not all... See how I have like the butterfly separate here, this is on top of the butterfly, so we're going to do that. I'm just going to take a scrap that I had left over from when I cut this out, get my little phrase, and I'm going to sit it right on here, just leave a little border so it's going to look matted, and then cut, leaving that border around all sides. Okay, so now I have a little embellishment to add here, and before I put that down, let's see where the butterfly is going to go. I think it's going to sit here somewhere. So let's do like this one here. And this is like foam. It's almost, it feels like the foam tape. So we're going to stick it there, but I'm going to put some hot glue on this part where it's going to sit on that applique. That way I know it's going to stay down. It'll stick fine to the cardstock, but I don't trust it sitting on the applique. Okay, so now we can do the little word phrase. And I'm just going to cut a thin piece of this and put it to the side where it's going to be here, which is on the right side. Take that off, put a little bit of glue on the other side, and lay this down right about there. And I am done. Super easy, super quick, and they will fit nicely in here. See? And you got yourself a little note card. You can add more to this if you'd like. So really cute. Alright, so that's all I have for you today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.